Neil, a game of two halves really. What do you make of the game as a whole?
But we were good in the game, you know. Always difficult. I keep saying it week after week about how difficult the league is. They set up, you know, to sit in a little bit. Frustrated us, you know. Key at half time. We spoke to the players about not going long, about keeping it, you know, trying to play through. Made a few tweaks and changes at half time. And it was key that we didn't. You know, it was getting a little bit Gainsborough for me in the way that we were going long a little bit too early. Weren't moving them about, and they were set pieces, balls. You know, big got lads running 8 and 11 coming late into the box, caused a couple of problems first half. But second half, made a little tweak in midfield, which stopped them really from pushing on. I don't think Bailey had that much to do second half.
Yeah, Jack Dunn had a really good performance today. Obviously winning the two penalties, creating a few chances up front. What do you make of his performance?
He's good. You know, we're trying to make Jack into a bit of a 9. He's strong. He's as you know, we've been struggling with forwards this season through injury. Obviously Mo's now back in the frame, so you've got that option as well. We've got Keelan. But in terms of people to get hold of the ball, and if you look at Jack there, their centre half is 6'4", 6'5", and he's beating him in the air. Gives us that option. As you say, he's had a few shots. I think he probably thinks he should have got a goal on another day. We've got a couple of penalties. We've done really well, but generally I thought we were much more. It's about learning, isn't it? We've learned from Gainsborough a little bit, I would like to think. We made sure today that we kept it at 0. It gives you something to build from.
James Barrow going with his first and second goals of the season. Apparently quite calmly, especially considering the delay for the first one. What do you think of him?
Yeah, Bassett took penalties for us before. You know, Sol missed the last one, did he? So we just work on the, you know, next man up, and that was Baz. Baz doesn't have nerves, does he? You know, in the main, he just steps up, puts it away. Second one to do it again. You know, same corner, but high, which obviously caused the keeper a problem. Yeah, generally good. And what I was made up about is that we kept going. We didn't stop. Even at 2-0, we didn't get nervy. We stayed professional. Again, made a few tweaks, putting the subs on. Again, made us a little bit stronger. I thought with Jordan, Lucy grew into the game. I thought as the game went on, and then the subs come on and make a difference. And I'm absolutely made up that Connor Evans, after all, is running and vigour and endeavour, and managed to finally get on the score sheet.
And there's one change from the team last week where Charlie Dawes dropped out of the squad. Was it more tactical?
Suspended. Yeah, he's suspended. Yeah. So that was the only change. And that was the squad we had available really. Callum Harris is a week back in training. We brought him back last time and his hamstring went, so we didn't really want that again. We had to watch Jack. Jack's had a little bit of a problem in his right hamstring on Tuesday, which he came out of training with. So we were a little bit dubious if to start him today, but we did. And obviously the plan was always to bring him off.
Were there any other updates on the injuries in terms of people who might be back soon, or anything picked up?
Well, hopefully now we're just not playing Saturday, Tuesday a lot, apart from the Senior Cup that's coming up. I would like, you know, Mark, Freddie Price working hard with his injury. I would expect Freddie, Doyley, Mark Howard, obviously Charlie will be back next Saturday. Them lads in particular, Cal Harris, I would expect probably by next Saturday, or definitely the Saturday after. Alex Doyle as well to be fit.
Next weekend we're up against Scarborough. How are you looking at that game going into it?
Big game, isn't it? FA trophy against a side who've done really well over the last few years in particular. Coming here, a big crowd will be on. They're up there in the Conference North. It's a tough game, but that's why you want to progress in these FA competitions, to play the better teams, and it's another test for us, see where we're at.
Cheers.
Okay, guys.